Welcome back to Celebrity Corner. I'm Dorothy Cascerceri. No one knows trends better than Hollywood's biggest stars, and our first guests are going head-to-head in our very first Celebrity Corner Battle of the Sexes. You're over my head, I'm out of my mind, thinking I was wrong in the wrong time. Here to show us who wore it better, please welcome two of my favorite fashion bloggers, Jessie Haliva of TrendHungry.com, who is also my stylist here on Celebrity Corner, and Ian Crum of Boy Gone Blog. Hi guys, welcome.
Hey, hey there.
Thanks for being here. I love the Battle of the Sexes. I mean, who's gonna win?
I don't know, we have to see. I have a good feeling.
Okay, as long as we don't get too hostile. You know, I don't want any like fights breaking out on Celebrity Corner. Okay, so let's start first with this great trend of Radiant Orchid. It's the Pantene, or Pantene, that's hair. Pantone color of the year. And first we have Mario Lopez rocking this, you know, Lacoste t-shirt in the Radiant Orchid.
Yeah, I think.
How did he do it?
I really like his look. You know, it's bold. A lot of guys are afraid to use, you know, a color like this. So his is definitely, it's a lot of color for one look, but I would wear it. But if, you know, if someone is a little timid about color, then it's better to incorporate something smaller, like a pocket square. So for instance, I have one by Armstrong and Wilson.
Okay.
And, you know, it's,
the pocket square is a little bit of a smaller way to wear a big trend.
a subtle accent.
I like that idea, because I don't know, you really have to kind of embrace your masculinity to wear the Radiant Orchid t-shirt, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Which you would do.
Yeah, of
But
course.
some guys wouldn't. Some
Yeah, a
guys
lot of-
would. Yeah, give me a hand. Okay, now what about Amy Adams in Radiant Orchid? Let's take a look at her. How gorgeous is she?
She is stunning.
There's a lot going on in that with that dress.
A lot going on. It's a print. She's really wearing the trend from head to toe, which could be overwhelming. So if that's too much for you, you could try it with an accessory. Try a scarf. I brought one from Krista Louise.
Scarf is a good way to do it. That's kind of like the female version of the pocket square.
Yeah, exactly. It's a splash of color. Or if you want to try something else, which is also very affordable, is infuse it with your makeup. So I'm wearing the Radiant Orchid lip. You could do this with your mascara or your lip color.
And we have a photo of Scarlett Johansson and Lupita Nyong'o both wearing the Radiant Orchid. So it doesn't just have to be with your wardrobe or your accessories. It can also be your makeup, beauty.
It could be your beauty, and it goes great with any skin tone.
Oh, that's true. Well, they definitely approve that. And so do you. I love your makeup.
Oh,
You look so
why,
gorgeous.
thank you. Well, you're a makeup artist here.
Well, she's very talented, Isabel. Okay, so moving on, let's talk about the trench coat. This is one of my favorites because, you know, I love fashion that's functional, and there's nothing more functional for this weather because I can never understand what's happening. I got to look at my weather.com app every single day. Okay, so we have Drake in a Burberry trench coat, correct?
Burberry, yep.
And I mean, how's he rocking this look in the right way? It's different. It's a different kind of trench coat.
Yeah, it's pretty classic looking. I love the gray, but you know, has the croc collar, so it's that statement piece.
Yeah, well, I mean, anything he does, he has to do it big, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's over the top. It's luxury.
If you're gonna do it, you may as well do it big, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
why
Drake.
not?
That's what Drake does.
Yeah.
And for the female in Hollywood, we have Troyan Bellisario from
Pretty Little Liars. This was her at the season 4 finale. Now I love this look, and I love that she's doing a color. So that's a great way to really infuse a trench, is to try a different color to make it your own. But I didn't, honestly, I know it's a battle of the sexes and I have to be rooting for her, but I didn't think it was great for this event.
No, it was a little bit casual for red carpet.
Yeah, very casual for a red carpet. Great for day wear, highly recommend it. You could really steal the look and do it yourself.
Yeah, I think Drake did a really good job. I just also want to mention with the trench, a lot of people think of a trench as either a black trench or kind of that
camel
color, right? But the celebs are proving that it can be different
You can
colors.
mix it up. And there's also, you look for subtle accents again. So, for instance, his had the croc collar. I've seen trenches with like citron linings, you know, just something that...
The fun details.
Fun details.
Oh, I always
definitely.
like a really cool liner to a coat.
Yeah.
It really brings the coat, you know, up a notch.
With
And
the
you could always
wind.
tie it you could also tie it differently too, so that's another way to kind of rework your own style into it.
We're gonna have to bring you back on to show us the different ways to tie a trench.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
I know, seriously, because you're always showing me different tips and tricks. I mean, you picked out my outfit today. You've picked out my outfit all
you helped
season.
style it.
Well, we work together. We're a good team. Maybe we'll let you in on the action.
I would
we'll
love
see.
that.
Yeah,
I would love that.
Style
Girl
party.
power. I think the girls are ganging up on the guys here.
No.
Okay, now I want to talk about denim because denim is taking on a whole new meaning. When you talked to me about, you know, some of the big spring trends, upgraded denim was one of them, and I said, what's upgraded denim? Does anyone in the audience know? Right, okay, you want to know what it is, right? Because when celebrities do something, they don't do something in a basic way, they do it in a big way. Okay, so Ian, Zac Efron, I'm obsessed with this photo of him. Oh, you know, when I go to the grocery store, I just hop on my skateboard too.
Yeah, just strolling through the grocery store on a skateboard. No big deal.
So what's the deal with updated denim?
It's, you know, dark wash was in for a while, you know, the extreme light wash was in for a while. Upgraded denim, maybe you're doing patches or there's something with stitching.
Okay.
So, you know, celebrities are really paying attention to the wash, but then also what other details. For a while, you know, the pockets, the stitching on pockets was in, but now it could be wherever. And Zac obviously is a huge fan of denim and
skateboards.
And skateboards.
In grocery stores.
Yeah.
And we also have a photo of Kim Kardashian because, I mean, let's now look at that. Look at that upgraded
Look at
denim.
that booty.
Okay, so tell us about Kim Kardashian. She spends a boatload of money on her updated denim.
Yeah, she does. I mean, she spends close to $5K to just get it tailored to fit her body. So that's her version of upgraded. And really upgraded to me means having denim that really suits your style. So it's customized, it's really meant for you.
And the reason that she spends so much on the tailor is because she has a
It's
very
that
thin
shape,
waist,
yeah,
but she has a big caboose.
Yeah, she's got a big booty for sure. So she wants jeans that fit correctly.
$5,000 on a tailor.
Yeah, that's a little
I'm in the
high.
wrong line of work. I gotta open a tailor business or
Right,
something.
right. So her tailor is definitely hooked up. But if you want to try the trend, Ian and I were working with a brand called Rags and Thread. It's a local-based brand, and they actually have a Kickstarter campaign right now that you could help fund. So basically, Kickstarters, you crowdfund, you actually put money towards it, and you could be then buying a product. But the money doesn't lose your hands until the goal is met, and then if that happens, you then get some fabulous products.
I think that's a great idea. Kickstarter are so trendy.
Yeah.
I mean, all the celebrities are doing it.
Whitney Port did this with
Right.
her line, Veronica Mars the movie, that's how that was funded. So this is a really big trend that we're seeing celebrities get in on.
And we're also doing a giveaway for our audience, is that correct?
Yes, we are. We are giving away.
Rags and Thread shirt.
Rags and Thread
as we
t-shirts
said.
for our audience. There you go.
One for
Leave your
everybody.
sizes with us. Well, thank
Yeah.
you so much for joining us today for the Battle of the Sexes. I mean, I'm going to have to say that the ladies won, but I'm a little biased. Sorry, Ian. But thank you for being here.
Drake won the trench.
Coming up, Curtis Smith counts Puff Daddy as one of his friends and clients, and this celebrity barber is here in studio after the break.
Ooh, girl, you're shining like a Fifth Avenue